Hello. Sadly, it's been a while since I've done one of these, albeit because just everything's got in the way. But so apologies for the lack of updates. I will attempt to remedy that now. But anyway, this latest drum actually only turned up a couple of days ago. It's the latest drum for the collection. It's Craviotto number 31, and came from a buddy of mine over in on the west coast of the States, and he is someone I actually knew. He had this drum for a good few years. Actually, I'd seen it in his personal collection. I always thought it was quite cool, and it had gone up on eBay fairly recently, and I didn't have the money at the time, and I don't think it sold. And I just happened to, I periodically go through eBay and just mark things to watch them, and whether or not I put a bid on them is a different matter. But occasionally I do sort of put bids on if they haven't had a bid on to that point. And I was actually in here, funnily enough, and I'd set the watch reminder to come up, and I just happened to see it came up on my phone, and I thought I would just put a bid in for I actually wasn't expecting to win. I just thought I'd put a bid in and see how it went. And so I was actually sat on the floor in the other room, trying to put in a figure, and because it was on eBay US and I'm trying to put in the sterling amount which I actually wanted to put in, it took me a moment to quite figure out why the number wasn't working. So when my brain actually kicked in and I put an amount in there, I was surprised to actually have to win the drum. So it's now here. It was shipped fantastically quickly, and I can't thank you, Joe, enough for that. It arrived at 9 o'clock in the morning when I was still in bed, and like every normal person who gets a new drum, I went to the door, opened the door, realised it was the drum, thought, "Oh, fantastic," and put the drum down and went back to bed because I was that overwhelmed. Through no fault of anyone's, except my own. But the drum is, as I said, it's another Craviotto, but it's a one-off. And there you go. I think that's catching the light a little bit. But this is it's a maple shell, but it's in a copper mist wrap, and it's got a sort of the more vintage. I don't know if I can get that without the badge. I don't know if I can catch it. There you go. There you go. It's without much of a light on it. There you go. You can see it now. It's got the vintage badge on it. Die cast hoops, 8 lugs. It's got the Craviotto sort of cast lug on it, rather than like a lot of the others I've got, which are the diamond tube lug. In fact, I think I've only got this. May be the second one I've got with this lug on it. I think one of the Super Swings has got it on it as well. But anyway, it's got a Dinette strainer on it, of which I think there is only one other one that I have with a Dinette strainer on it, and this has got the Craviotto C on it. And there you go. What is that there? Hopefully that will come out without the light getting on it too badly. So it's got the funky strainer on it, which I quite like. It's 2011, and it's got Craviotto wires on it as well. I haven't actually played it yet. This is in fact only the second time I've got it out of the box, because I'm a little useless like that, and I've had a load of review stuff to do in the last couple of days, so I haven't been able to play it. And I took the kits down in the other room as well, so I've not had a proper chance to play it. But I will do a sound file. As I said, I knew Joe had this from when he worked for Craviotto. I always thought it was quite cool, so to actually now own it is also quite cool. It will go with the other one-offs and oddities and things that I have. So I think this drum perfectly complements the rest of the collection. I don't really have any time now. I will do another grouped photo at some point. I don't if you've seen through the other photos, certainly on the Facebook page, where that big sort of stacks of Craviottos that I took last year. Which was while I was waiting for the anniversary drum, and obviously now I've got this one as well, and I've got in fact this one as well, which is the solitaire. So I've got a few more to add to that at some point. But anyway, it's a maple shell. I may have said that, I can't remember. But Craviotto heads, or Craviotto Remo heads. I'm looking forward to hearing how it sounds. Joe assures me that it's a killer. I have no doubt that it is. No reason to ever question his authority and knowledge. So I will look forward to playing that very soon. Joe Kenny, which can be reached at, that's what the t-shirt is. There you go, Bango Boom. Bango Boom, there you go. It's on Facebook. Look it up. And there you go. Hopefully that was coming through clearly enough. So there you go. I cannot recommend Joe highly enough. He's a lovely guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. Knows an awful lot about Craviotto because he worked there. And has some killer drums himself. So check out the website. And keep an eye on what he's got, because he is selling bits and pieces. Has the first Craviotto kit that was made, and some other lovely stuff as well, which if I had more money I would probably buy more. But there you go. Sound file will be coming, and I'll do a little spin of the drum as well, so you can have a closer look at it as well. So thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube only, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall look forward to bringing you the next one. Till then, bye. Okay, so this is genuinely the first time I'm actually hitting this drum. Cool. Okay, so I've just tweaked the top head, probably not even quarter of a turn. Okay, so this is just to give you a quick spin of the drum, show you off that finish. You've got a good look at the badge there. Obviously the diamond cast lugs there. The net strainer there, you can actually see the Craviotto logo, because you can see it in the initial part of the video. Obviously the die cast hoops as well really add something to the sound. I've not got I think I may have one other Craviotto with die-cast hoops on it. In fact, I have, and it's in the house, and that makes it a pretty cool sounding drum. But so there you go. That's the shell and the finish. The original logo head on there, and you can just see 2011 at the bottom, and the Craviotto wires.